Hey guys, welcome back to another Car TV vlog. Today we are going to go pick up my ZF transmission from Brintech, which is out at Castlereagh. They specialize in BMWs and they have a freshened up ZF box for me, so I'm super excited. That's gonna go in Nori. Nori is looking like a storage unit. You can't even see him in the background there. He's literally like used as a storage unit right now, but yeah, we're cleaning up the garage. Probably going to insert some footage of that in this vlog. Yeah, I'm super excited. The TF Works kit is coming in the mail soon, so that should be here very, very shortly, probably about 4 weeks. But anyway, we have the Trident today, so we are going to drive this bad boy out to pick up the box. So let's go. Okay, so we have just arrived at Brintech, and I have the pleasure of showing you guys some of the stuff inside with Mr. Brintech here. Say hi.
Hi guys, how you going?
So he's going to show us around a little bit as well, and we're just going to see what he's got going on. So you just moved into this new kind of
Yep, so stuff? You're obviously coming out to grab a gearbox from us, but
correct.
As you can see, we've just got parts and things everywhere at the moment.
Yeah.
We've just moved in here, which we'll be doing an official workshop tour soon when we clean up a little bit, but I guess you get a little bit of exclusive inside and you can show some people bits and pieces of what we're doing. Which is awesome. Yeah, so this is just one of our projects which we've recently put up on our channel, a small episode just showing what we're doing here.
So you have a YouTube?
Yeah, we have a channel. Yep.
Okay, what's your YouTube channel?
It's just Brintech Customs.
There you go.
So if you look that up, you'll see all our stuff there. All our builds are online.
Yeah, there we go.
This one you'll be able to find a good little 10-minute video on us already, but we've done 4 or 5 of these before. It's just an M3 V8 into a 1 Series.
Yes.
So a little bit of a Euro muscle car sort of thing.
This is badass. Hell yes. Euro and muscle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a few LSs going. Yeah, so if you come through this way, I can show you a bit of an oddball in the shop.
Yes. We love oddballs here. Yeah. That's why K-swap in 180, you know.
Yeah, a little RX-8.
Hey!
6 litre in it. That's
cheaper to put LS2 in it than it was to rebuild it, eh?
Yeah. So this is just a stock engine, but we do full rebuild.
Still, this will rip. This will rip.
This will go fine with a standard powered 6 litre in it for sure.
So does the owner plan to maybe drift it, or is this like more of like a daily or a track car, circuit car?
I think it's a bit of a gentleman's car. He's up in Queensland and he just plans to have it engineered and road registered, and he'll probably take it out for, you know, for what it's built for as well. But
hell yeah.
The orientation is street OEM type engineered cars in our shop.
Yes.
We don't do a lot of drift track race stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing a few little things, but our focus is OEM built style cars with engineering compliance and everything like that. So
hell yeah.
Fabricator?
We have fabrication in-house, yep.
Yes, that is gold. That is always gold. I like that idea.
Yes.
So well.
Well, come and have a look at this one. This is a beam of the LS while we're on the LS topic.
LS, the world.
So this is LS3.
Oh, look at this.
This is
wowie.
6.2.
This car is getting completely stripped, as you can see. It's already shelled out, but we're going to change colour on this one. So this will get a colour change to a dark grey metallic.
Oh my gosh.
This is a full build. This will have suspension, brakes. It's getting full reach from on the interior, wheels. This will be an engineered road car as well. This is a customer's car.
This is going to be a road car?
Yeah.
My God, ballsy.
It will be street legal. So there's
My
a lot
God.
to do here in the early stages, but we've got our headers and mounts and everything with the engine and drivetrain in.
That's crazy.
Just doing all the messy fab work before we send it off to the paint shop. So when when it comes back to us, it'll all be pretty and we can just bolt it together like a big Meccano set. That's
it. So whereabouts is this gearbox?
Oh, well, it's back up the front, but we'll go towards it.
Yeah, sure.
We'll go the long way. So
Easy peasy.
Carbon roof skin.
Yeah, customers, that's for a customer, we've sold it, they're going to convert their sunroof model to a carbon top.
Oh wow, it's got like another little Narnia section that you just walk through multiple doors and you just get to multiple rooms.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Oh
just
my
sneak
god.
through here and we'll go around through this door where it's a bit clearer.
Another door? I love this. This is so crazy. I love how like many little sections of the workshop there is. So is this like your little engine store slash like...
This is a nothing room at the moment.
This is a nothing room, storage.
We're building a dyno room out there, which I'll show you in a second, but we don't only do road cars, we also, well, a couple of us like our diesels here, so this is a 10.4 litre Caterpillar diesel V8.
What? Look at the turbo! The turbo's bigger than my head.
A couple of turbos will go on that.
Holy moly, look at that guys. Holy shit. That's literally bigger than my face.
So that'll be our tow vehicle. We've got an old truck in the yard outside, which will get this in it with a 15-speed Eaton Road Ranger behind it.
That is huge, but...
Yes. Wow. So this will all be air-shifted brakes and gearbox.
That's freaking massive.
A little prime mover, so...
Guys, you honestly don't probably you probably can't see the scale of this motor, like, but if you look at him next to, yes, oh my gosh, look how huge.
That's off a truck, that's off a C15 Caterpillar engine, and there'll be one of them on each side, just to give you an idea of, that's one bank there of the V8.
That's massive. You should put it next to your face, take a photo. That's massive.
Yeah, well, the M50 would be like a starter motor for this thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, come through, I've got... Set up some ventilation.
Yeah, easy peasy.
This is our engine room.
Hey.
This is where we, well, we've got an engine builder in here, but he's lucky he's got air conditioning and insulation and a nice pretty clean room to work in.
I was gonna say, it's actually like super clean, especially for an engine room. My gosh.
It's a Holden 308.
Oh, 308.
Yep.
Holy moly.
It's a couple of iron block 6.2 litre engines getting built. This is a 6 litre here, getting a stroker. Keep putting that. That's an M3 V8 engine there for another 1 Series. And S54.
S54.
Oh. Yeah, M3. Yeah. And yeah.
Holy moly,
like
look how beautiful it is.
Here, so we've got a
what?
That one was rotisserie.
This is a Rolls Royce Merlin 27 litre V12.
Wow,
Well, it's not a Merlin, it's a Meteor, which is a Merlin engine without the supercharger. But
I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you.
yeah, so if
Look
you
at the scale of this
World
thing
War
too.
II stuff, this is a...
I was gonna say, it looks like it's from that era.
Yeah,
Almost.
This was built in 1936, this engine.
Can you still get like any types of parts for this?
There are a lot of people rebuilding them around the world.
Really?
They're a cult engine.
Holy moly.
It's sort of like the holy grail of V-type engines.
Is there like a plan for this? Or it's just kind of here for now?
We're going to rebuild it and run it. But this was rebuilt in 1951, and then it was actually protected with all this wax, all that gooey shit in there.
Oh my god, is that like a wax thing? Is that wax?
It's like a protectant, so it melts down when the engine warms up and becomes an oil.
Oh, Lucas Oil.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it like Lucas Oil? But Lucas Oil kind of doesn't go into like a waxy form.
No, not like that.
No, it just kind of like pretty liquid. It's like normal oil, practically Lucas Oil.
That is.
That's crazy.
It
Look
looks
how
like
long
an
that
M50
camshaft
engine
is.
that's never had an oil change, but this is actually good stuff. So this was rebuilt 71 years ago, 1951, by the Defence Force.
Damn, by the Defence Force.
It's ready to run, yeah.
Look at the size of the glow plugs.
Holy moly. Do you want to take it with the camera? Oh, really? That's insane. I'm like literally obsessed. Like this is probably the longest camshaft I've seen in my life.
Wait, is that one individual camshaft?
Yeah.
It's one cam, but it's 4 valves per cylinder.
Oh, okay.
So it's overhead cam, and the cam's not driven on a belt or a chain. It's actually a bevel
Gear?
drive shaft
Yeah,
at the front.
see that. It's got the 2 gears now.
And it's got a bunch of gears in the front of the engine off the crank that run different ancillaries. So you've got your magnetos there. This actually has 24 spark plugs in it.
24.
It's got 2 spark plugs per cylinder, and that's for redundancy. It was an aircraft design engine, so you know, if a cylinder dropped out in the air, you'd want to have something else to keep the engine running, especially if you're in a dogfight with a 109 Mrs. Smith or something like that. But,
you know, I'm trying to get my pilot license at the end of the year. Small pilot license, actually.
Well, yeah, this will be a challenge to learn in, but
Yeah.
we might put it in a scale model rat rod of some sort later, but...
Rat rod? What rat rod could seat that?
I don't think you'd keep it on the floor.
Oh, yeah, it's only 600 horsepower without the supercharger. The supercharged versions are about, I think they're about 2,000 or 2,500 horsepower.
I'll tell you what though, at least you know the nose won't come up when you launch it.
No, well, it's not as heavy as it looks. It's all aluminium.
Oh, it's aluminium block.
Yeah, it's all aluminium, and it's got chrome plating on the upper side of the cylinder liners, so very thin material for the rings to glide on, but otherwise it's completely aluminium. It's probably under a ton, but
yeah, it's pretty
that
light.
engine would weigh more than this.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
That's absolutely insane. I've literally never seen anything like it. I think it's incredible.
Well, this is a V10 next to it, so that's a road car V10, and that's
Is this out of the earlier model?
It's an
the
M5
newer model.
engine,
Yeah.
E60 M5. But just to give you perspective, if you step
Yeah, so
back
this next to an SR would be considered massive. That's a normal engine stand. That's
An SR is probably about.
yeah. You could put a car on that rotisserie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my gosh,
It's really well made.
obsessed. That's cool. So you don't do any of the engine building yourself. You have an engine builder specialist.
We have an engine builder, but my passion in the whole shop here is actually building engines, and I do build and have built a lot of engines. So
this is your favorite place.
this is I like here as well, but I have to be everywhere, so I don't get to play in here as much as I'd like to.
So it's your cave. This is like
yeah,
your secret cave.
Yeah. I'll spend a bit of time in here when things settle here a bit, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of other things to do at the moment. So
Wow.
anyway,
That's
come
awesome.
through and we'll take you to why you're here,
Yes.
which is not as exciting as some of that.
Definitely not.
Here, won't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so your box is this one. So I took it into a mate of mine to strip it because the selector rail on the back here,
Yeah.
they move up and down a little bit.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can find another manual here. There's nothing really here to show you.
So it's a bit like it was a bit sloppy.
It was sloppy because there's an interlock pin in here,
Yeah.
which they get jammed
Yeah.
and they're spring loaded. So like a V groove in the rail with a roller.
Oh, okay.
And the roller pushes into the V to centralise the shift.
Yeah.
And that was stuck, it's common.
Okay.
But to pull that out, you got to strip the box.
Ah.
So we actually stripped this box.
Thank you so much
It's got
for
all new
that.
seals in it.
Is that new hardware too?
What's that? No, we just clean everything.
Oh, okay.
Everything gets cleaned. Every nut and bolt gets
I've
cleaned.
never seen.
I mean, they have that big dishwasher.
Didn't do that here, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's got all brand new plungers, springs, white metal sleeves, circlips and seals in the side. It's got a new interlock.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
It's got a new rail, selector rail seal, front rear seal, rear cover seal. It's had a full strip. All the teeth have been deburred on the dog gears and synchros. All the synchros are good. They've been physically looked at.
Yeah.
So
Easy.
basically this is a full rebuild. It's going to be
Awesome.
the cleanest ZF320 I think getting around.
Oh, not for much longer,
well,
unfortunately.
I have a question. When we put the tail shaft in,
Yeah.
we still have to run the donut, or do they change it out?
I'm pretty sure we use that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We use that one, and then we just like have like the other side as the.
You can
This
get
side.
these unis called Sonics, and they have a tri-flange, and they convert it to a uni.
Oh, okay, so better
So-
off than that and stripping.
Well, you have to make sure this face is perfectly straight to either your center bearing or your first uni, if it's a two-piece shaft. If not, it has to be parallel to your diff flange. Otherwise, you're going to have an angle, and that donut's going to crack off, and you're going to get harmonics.
Well, that's
So-
good to.
Just asking because
Remember?
yeah, I don't know how much you like clutch kicks.
They're okay, 'cause it's rotational load. It's not.
Yeah.
In and
But
out, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's solutions for this. We use we convert these to a uni on all our LS swaps
Yeah.
because we put the static yoke TR6060 6 beads in from the GM,
Oh,
and they
okay.
have this same design.
So it should be fine.
It'll be
I'm
fine. There's
gonna
options,
check because I
so
think they might have like something for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they've made like a kit to actually do the whole swap in the 180, so
Yeah.
they must have something. Like I know that they even make the custom tail shafts for the ZF. So.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can make custom shafts from scratch and
Yeah.
put whatever unis are needed either end.
yes.
So that's no problem.
I accidentally sold my last box that you sold to me. So guys,
Yeah.
he actually sold me one of these boxes before, but I sold it because I was very confused at like if I wanted to go ahead with the K-swap, but now we're definitely going ahead. So here it is. This is the new box, the second new box.
Well, let's,
yeah, we'll do all the moving stuff, and I will see you guys shortly. But thank you so much for your help. Oh my gosh, a strong man.
No,
He's
not
lifting
that
it straight. Oh man, look at that.
You might not be required for that. Oh, I don't think I'm ever required. I'm just here for just pause.
it's only like there. This is just hollow, so
I've done one in my 36
it's so
before.
small. Like,
They're tiny, I'm not gonna lie. It is a very, very small gearbox. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the money and we are gonna be right back, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, awesome. It's already recording.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So thank you so much.
no
I
worries.
appreciate your help, guys. If you're in Sydney or anywhere in the vicinity of New South Wales and you want a BMW specialist, you should definitely visit Lawrence at Brintech. They do amazing work. Look at the amazing shop that we just showed you. So again, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
And
No
I will
problem.
see you soon.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing the car actually. when it's
Yes! I'll bring
done.
a
So which
passport
one is
when
it
it's
you're
done.
doing? Is it